Are you seeking an incredible destination blending nature's beauty that's perfect for your Instagram feed? Look no further than the Emerald Isle, also known as Ireland. With lush green landscapes, a rich literary heritage, and a deep passion for sports, Ireland offers an unparalleled experience. But are you overwhelmed with choices and not sure where to start your adventure? Fret not, as we've meticulously curated a list of must-visit destinations for your next holiday trip to the Emerald Isle. Here's a look at the best places in Ireland that you can't miss. At the thrilling number 10 spot, we unveil Titanic Belfast. The tragic tale of the Titanic's sinking was one of the saddest disasters in history, resonating globally. Whether you call Ireland home or hail from distant lands, this attraction is a must-see. Titanic Belfast draws visitors from across the world, offering an unforgettable experience with its interactive exhibitions, the hallowed historic dock where the journey commenced, and the amazing architecture crafted by the esteemed designer Eric Robert Cuna. If you love the movie Titanic, this iconic destination would be a spot you don't want to miss. On number 9, we have Galway. If you love art, then Galway should be lighting up your list of must-see spots in Ireland. This vibrant city, the fourth largest in the country, boasts a distinctive charm that lures in travelers from every corner. Did you know that Galway is not just an ordinary city, but hailed as the cultural heart of Ireland? It's a haven for art enthusiasts, music lovers, theater lovers, and anyone who revels in vibrant, welcoming atmospheres. Tangled within the medieval quarter's narrow streets and cobblestone pathways, this bustling city in West Ireland boasts renowned art galleries, lively music venues, unique shops, and a thriving pub scene. Galway stands as a vibrant center for traditional Irish music and, remarkably, one of the few places where the Irish language still resonates through the streets. Quite amazing, right? The Galway International Arts Festival, an enormous event held every July, ranks among the world's largest multidisciplinary arts festivals. Imagine a dazzling array of theater, music, visual arts, and dance performances, an unmatched experience for those lucky enough to take part. But the excitement doesn't end there. Galway proudly hosts the Galway Film Flead, the Galway Theatre Festival, and the Cúirt International Festival of Literature, to name a few. Up next, on number 8, we have Kinsale. Known as the prettiest town in Ireland, Kinsale is nestled at the mouth of the River Braden, famous for its particularly colorful, brightly painted rows of shops which make simply walking around town a joy. But there's history here too. The remains of the 17th century James Fort lie on one side of the river, while opposite it is the even older Fort Charles. Nearby is the Old Head of Kinsale, a rocky outcrop that juts dramatically into the Celtic land. On number 7, we have the Aran Islands. Move over. Hawaii and Ibiza make way for the Aran Islands, breaking into the top 50 best islands worldwide. These 3 fantastic islands, Inishmore, Aran, Inismore, Inishman, Inis Mayain, and Inishir, Inis Oir, rocked the rankings, securing the 6th best spot globally in 2019. Tucked away off the west coast of Ireland, where Galway Bay meets the sea, the Aran Islands have been pulling in visitors for ages. Cut off from the mainland, the islanders have held on to a more traditional way of life, offering a unique peek into Ireland's incredible history. These islands are like a pile of treasure, scattered with ancient forts, early Christian sites, and clifftop views that'll leave you breathless. It's time to swap your beach dreams for the enchanting charm of the Aran Islands. Up next, on number 6, we have the legendary Giant's Causeway, perched on the stunning Antrim coast. Now, did you know that this is a UNESCO heritage site, and that too, the only one in Northern Ireland? It invites people from all over the world to see the amazing arrangement of connected rocks. Some chalk it up to millions of years of volcanic activity, while others embrace the folklore of Finn McCool, the Irish giant who, they say, built it to reach his Scottish rival Benandonair. But that's not all. This place has graced itself in the Game of Thrones. Fun fact: this fantasy TV series has turned the Causeway coastal route into a pilgrimage site for fans seeking iconic locations. The Dark Hedges along the Brigag Road in particular casts a haunting beauty that Instagram dreams are made of. From the Carrick a Reed rope bridge to Dunluce Castle, the Causeway coast is a treasure trove. On number 5, we have the cliffs of Moher. These majestic cliffs were so enchanting that it was showcased in the Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince film, gracefully plunging into the ocean, defining the edge of the Burren region, a rocky, karst expanse unlike any other in Ireland. Spanning 8 kilometers along County Clare's western coast, rising over 700 feet, the cliffs offer a breathtaking vantage point. Nature's rugged beauty unfolds in harmony with the Burren, making this area a haven for those seeking Ireland's unparalleled wonders. While Harry Potter graced these cliffs, they've been a cinematic backdrop for other movies, and every filmmaker and photographer will attest. The cliffs of Moher are a visual feast, making it one of the absolute best places to explore in Ireland. At the exciting spot number 4, we have the Dingle Peninsula earning the title of the most beautiful place on Earth by National Geographic, an astonishing accolade for this humble gem in the far southwest of the Emerald Isle. This place has spectacular views and a scenic coastal drive around Kerry. If you're feeling adventurous, venture onto the water for a chance encounter with Fungi, the famous dolphin and darling of Dingle. Dingle's quaint pubs, alive with foot-tapping fiddle music, offer a vibrant mix of friendly locals and great ale. What sets Dingle apart is the sumptuous fresh catch served by many chefs, making it a seafood haven unlike anywhere else in Ireland. And now on to number 3, Malin Head, the northernmost tip of the Emerald Isle. Embraced by the wild waters of the Atlantic, this rugged landscape on the Inishowen Peninsula boasts incredible coastal scenery and abundant bird life. Malin Head's turbulent waves have witnessed historic shipwrecks. As one of the best places in Ireland to witness the untamed beauty of the Atlantic Ocean, lucky visitors might even catch a glimpse of the Northern Lights. Next up at number 2 is Wicklow, dubbed God's Country by English writer Edward Dubois. This often overlooked treasure in the Wicklow Mountains offers the rugged beauty Ireland is renowned for. Wicklow is an outdoor lover's paradise, featuring brilliant hiking trails, rock climbing, and scenic drives through its wild countryside. For those seeking a more relaxed experience, Powerscourt House and Gardens and Powerscourt Waterfall provide captivating alternatives. Now imagine the Wicklow Mountains, so huge that they spill into Dublin, Carlow, and Wexford. The stunning Wicklow Mountains National Park, a whopping 220 square kilometers, is the largest of 6 Irish national parks. It holds the ancient Glendalough monastic site and boasts the world's oldest weaving mill, home to the Avoca Handweavers brand, a company dating back to 1723. Nestled on the Acova River, Ireland's oldest mill is a piece of living history. The 18th century Powerscourt Country Estate, with its grand 47-acre gardens, is a star attraction. Originally a 13th century castle, it now offers breathtaking views of Sugarloaf Mountain. Nearby, don't miss Powerscourt Waterfall, Ireland's tallest at 121 meters in the foothills of the Wicklow Mountains. Finally, taking the coveted number 1 spot is Killarney in County Kerry. It's one of the most beautiful towns in the southwest of Ireland, packed with exciting things to do and see for tourists. Plus, it's where the famous Kerryway walking trail begins and ends. Firstly, you should know that there's more to Killarney than meets the eye. Over here, we have the Muckross House and Farm. The 19th century Victorian mansion and its enchanting gardens is a historic landmark that unfolds tales of the past. Fun fact: these gardens were originally crafted for Queen Victoria's visit in 1861. Then we have the Ross Castle, a medieval marvel perched on the banks of Lough Lean. Ross Castle, which is a 15th century tower house showcasing the stronghold of an Irish chieftain during the Middle Ages. Recently restored, it welcomes visitors from April to October, with its grounds open for strolling year-round. Then there's the St. Mary's Cathedral, where you can immerse yourself in the Gothic-style grandeur of the cathedral, the spiritual heart of the Catholic Diocese of Kerry. Then you can go hiking through the Gap of Doon, which is nestled between the majestic Purple and Tomies Mountains. This iconic landscape is a hiker's haven, offering breathtaking views. It's a popular destination for those seeking an adventurous hiking holiday. However, the most famous attraction here is the Ladies' View in Killarney National Park, named after Queen Victoria's delighted ladies-in-waiting during the royal visit in 1861. This spot offers a view that will leave you in awe. Then you have the Torc Waterfall, a renowned stop in Killarney, which is a nature spectacle often visited by bus and coach tours. While it can get busy, the beauty of this landmark is well worth the visit. Finally, cap off your adventure with one of Killarney's most celebrated attractions, the Ring of Kerry. A journey along this scenic route promises breathtaking views and unforgettable moments. Dreaming of your next getaway? Stay in the loop by subscribing to our channel. Give the video a thumbs up and turn on notifications to ensure you catch all our engaging content.